And we're back with another episode of the Nefashuu's Pokemon White Wedlocke Challenge. Aw, yeah, we did it. Got 8 badges. Everything is awesome. I'm feeling pretty good about that last gym, man. I can't believe that went so well. I expected the worst, but I should not be underestimating my team at this point. I'm quite surprised how well my team have done, considering the start we had to this Wedlocke Challenge. And now the Pokemon League is in sight. So I'm going to outline the game plan here. Let's check our town map. So, the only thing left to really do is go to Route 10, Victory Road, and then it's a league. Before we do any of that, there's quite a bit of training that we can still do, and I intend to make the most of, because the level limit is now level 50. I've had some thoughts about what I should actually make the level limit, because the final trainer's highest level is 54. But there is actually an opportunity, and it's pretty unique to this game, between the Elite Four and the final battles. You can actually leave the Pokemon League and come back, I'm pretty sure. So that's good to know. I might have to research that, and the level limit I guess will be different if that is the case, and I'll make that correction. But if not, you should be seeing a level 50 right about now. So there are a few areas we have left to train on. We have Celestial Tower, we have Twist Mountain as well, and then we have the Moor of Icarus, and maybe if you go back to Dragon Spiral Tower, there are some trainers, I believe. And then Route 8, Route 9, and not Challenger's Cave, no one wants that. Shopping Mall 9, that's what we want. And then I think there was also a cave way back. If you go to the, what was it, Wellspring Cave? There was the Wellspring Cave, and then there was the Mistralton Cave. So actually, there's quite a few areas. I guess it's worth taking down the Wellspring Cave first. We'll do it in order of where the map shows everything. Now, this could take 2 episodes to do, but we will do this all, and then it's time to proceed. Time to proceed. I'll see you guys at the cave. I realised that I should probably put Flash back. This is the last time we're going to be dealing with these caves, and maybe the last time we do a Flash? Don't know if Victory Road has any flashing things in. But I guess we'll teach Flash to something, and it may as well be Eatrim, because Eatrim's actually the only thing that can learn it. So we'll get rid of Toxic once again. I'm so glad I retaught you Haze. I think that was so important in that previous battle. Now, we can actually use some repels here. Oh yeah, we totally got a Master Ball. Definitely saving that. So, give me that Super Repel. Where are you at? It's really far down for some reason. Oh boy. Okay, who do we want to lead with? I guess we can leave... Oh, there might be rock types in here though. Maybe we shouldn't leave W. We'll lead with Oxygen. Oxygen could do the business. Now, I think there were like a few trainers, so I don't think we'll be here too long. We got Rock Slide from here. And we should be at a suitable level now that we have Surf. Because the trainers we have left to face will all be kind of this level anyway. Alright, let's get some Flash going. Let's go, Eatrim. Boom. And if I recall, there were some trainers up here, but that was pretty much it. And these look like some black belt guys. So actually, if this is a double battle, then this could work out. Or not, maybe it's just a single battle. Always deceiving. Competitive eating is one thing that I'm good at. You're probably in a wrong profession. Though who knows? I suppose it depends what you're eating. Edward! It's Scraggy, okay, this is fine. This is fine, level 34. I'm hoping this next episode or 2 will be a fairly easy raid. It might not be in the later stages on like Route 8 and Route 9. But this should be fine. I need to calm down after that gym battle. My gosh. Throw, huh? You want to keep you in? Yeah, we'll keep you in. I know that Eatrim is immune to the fighting types, but we'll keep you in anyway. Revenge! I'm hoping you can take this well. Okay, that was fine. And now, Aqua Jet! Bloop. I probably should have switched, shouldn't I? Well, you did it anyway, Oxygen. Alright, what is your third Pokemon? A Sork? Okay, well now we're switched. Alrighty, Chim, I'm sure you've got this. These things maybe tend to pack rock and dark type attacks, maybe. For coverage purposes. But we shall Shadow Ball anyway. Oh yeah, the Quick Claw, I forgot about that. Hope this does a good amount of damage, Ichum. Ooh, pretty good. It's bulking up. Surely Sork is bulked up enough already. Maybe not as much as Throw is. Alright, this thing just likes to flex its muscle. It's unlike Sonic, it doesn't chuckle. Get out of here. Nice job, Ichum. I had no doubts in you at all. What I am bad at is Pokemon battles. Well, you're again in the wrong profession for that. I'm training here to improve my weak points. Well, that did not work at all. I was going to buy lemonades and things of such ilk. And we don't have any milk. And that rhymed unintentionally. So I guess we'll have to use a Hyper Potion. Or we could switch Pokemon. That works too. These guys are fighting types. Maybe we should have Dubnium and Disprosium. Although, again, these could have rock attacks. Undecided. I think I'll lead with Dubnium and we'll see how it goes. Hi there. Oh, trainer, do you want to learn a bitter lesson? No, I'd like to learn a sweet lesson, eh? Alright, please have no rock attacks. Girder! Which might actually know Rock Slide. But I'm pretty sure Dubnium is faster. So, we shall fly. And we do have Feather Dance, should the need arise. Alright, yeah, it's going for Rock Slide. Come on, Dubnium. That sharp beak flies. Got to do some good here. Yeah, nice one. Take it down. And now a Sork. Should I keep Dubnium in? Yeah, I'll keep Dubnium in. So, I could try Feather Dance this thing. Or, yeah, because what can it do? I'm going to Feather Dance and we'll see what it does. And we'll go from there. Even if it does bulk up, we've already Feather Danced it. So, good news. Okay, it's going for bulk up. So actually, that improves its defense. Maybe we want to Scald it. Or maybe we want to keep Feather Dancing it. I think we'll keep Feather Dancing it. Just to be on the safe side. It's pretty low in attack now. It's still trying to bulk up, huh? Right, that high defense is not something I appreciate. Let's go for a Skull, Dubnium. I hope it doesn't actually burn it, because it might have guts. Oh no, we're fine. This should be enough. This could be scary, but actually, Dubnium might have been a very good choice for this Pokemon. Yeah, nice one, Dubnium. That Feather Dance, I don't think I've really used that yet, but that is why it's a very useful move. Excellent. Going slowly is fine. If I train every single day, I will be strong someday. You could also be kind of burnt out from that. Hello? Oh, okay. Guess you are here. How's it going? Are you looking for a Pokemon here, or are you just taking a walk? It is a nice night for a walk, after all. It's probably the latest I've ever recorded a video. It's probably not true. I don't usually record at this time. Girder! I've been here before. Right, Dubnium. Same as before, I think. It's time to fly on out of here. It's probably going to go for a Rock Slide. No, it's bulking up. Ooh, that's not great. Let's hit this thing, Dubnium. And hope it does enough. Okay. Luckily, it was a moron. I just have to make sure this thing goes down now. By Scalding. It should be fine. It should be fine. I might want to replace Scald of Surf again, Dubnium. I don't think we need this on you. And a Throw! Okay. I think I want to do the same thing I did before and Feather Dance. These things like to bulk up. So we're going to dance at it. Yeah, Dubnium's got the moves. But this is pretty scary. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, okay, that's... Well, I was fine until that happened. That did not do a lot of damage. Is it worth switching to Dysprosium and just trashing this thing? So that's 72 defense. Dysprosium has 63, and I doubt that Fro has any crazy moves that are special based. I think I'm going to switch to Dysprosium. Just to get Dysprosium in on the game, and because Dysprosium also has no chance of burning this thing. How well can you take this? That was really good. Okay, now it's Fire Punch. Boom. Won't one-hit KO it. It's going for a bulk up, but this is fine. Dysprosium punches better than Fro ever could. Destroy it. Yeah. Nice job, guys. Oh, and a crit, just to be sure. Excellent stuff. What is it? I can't explain it, but you are magnificent. Even if you forget about this battle, I will never forget this. Well, I'm going to forget. I'm sorry. You know me, I have trainers I face. It's a lot. Yeah, but those guys are rough. So good job, W, for taking down most of those. I think that's the last trainer here. Could be wrong. But if that is the last trainer, then I guess we can flee. I'm going to do my duty, though. We're going to make sure that's the last trainer. I think over here there was nothing. And then I think we're going to go to the Mistrolton Cave, because there are a few trainers there, but not too many, actually. From what I recall. And then we'll progress with the routes that we were supposed to have done. Yeah, this is where I got Rock Slide. I'm sure it was here not too long ago, but my memory is not what it used to be. Because my recording schedule is kind of all over the place lately. I'm hoping, by the way, and I might brief you guys on this if it happens. I am making no promises at the moment. But I'm considering upping the rate of my videos to 1 in every 2 days? It depends how far ahead I can record. More on that later. We're going to dig out of here. And I'll see you at Mistrolton Cave, and we'll discuss this further. You know, somewhere I completely forgot that we need to go to is the route to the west of Nuvema Town. Because there's a lot of swimming trainers, and potentially I'm hoping out of all of this I can get some good items more than anything else. You look like you probably have rock types. Titanium, you're a good Pokemon for this. But I was going to put Surf back on Dupes, was I not? Yes, I was. So let's do it. Alright. Surf back on Dupes, so no one has Scold again. I think ultimately this is the correct decision. Because there's not been very many double battles, I'm not gonna lie. And every time I think there is, it never is. Anyway, hi. My favourite things are mountains, meals, Pokemon, and fun battles. You know, you had a really good alliteration to start off with, and then it just kind of dropped off. Sad times. Hiker Hugh, okay, well your name at least has alliteration. And a drill bow. This is plenty fine for Titanium. Oh man. I kind of worry about Titanium. Titanium doesn't hit too hard, but obviously, well, if you get crits like that, I'm not going to mind. Should we keep you in? Yeah, we'll do that. I've made this mistake before. Should I give the Mystic Water to you as well, Titanium? It's quite possible that that's the better option here. But you won't do too much damage. Now, if we can find Earthquake, that will be entirely different. And I wonder what else could learn Earthquake, if anything. Who knows? I don't know what level the trainers in Victory Road are. I'm just going to essentially get as high as I can. As long as that exceed level 50, that's fine. That is fine. I'm chasing my dream, and I'm fighting for victory. I don't know why I structured that very strangely in that song. I'm just a singy kind of guy. Clark! The Borodor! You guys remember Rubidium? Rubidium was a good Pokemon, man. It's weird how long ago that was. Crazy times. And I'm already having to think about my next series. I don't want to talk about that too much just now, but there are thoughts that are happening in my brain as to what I want to do next. Because I've already taken down Platinum, and I've already taken down Leaf Green. So that doesn't leave too many options, but I have ideas. I have wacky and wonderful different ways of playing Nuzlockes as well in my brain, so look forward to that. Or don't, you know, it's up to you. You don't have to. I was totally talking about something before, wasn't I? And I said, oh, let's continue talking about this. Oh, that was it. Yeah, I'm considering increasing the frequency of my videos. It entirely depends on how much I get recorded. I am planning on traveling this summer. It's not going to be for long, just a couple of weeks, but I'd like to get all this done before that happens. I think that we've actually faced over trainers here. So yeah, nearer the time, I'm planning on going on the 12th, and I want to get everything uploaded before then, so hopefully we'll be done by then. We'll see how it goes. That's my plan. We're going to dig on out of here, and I guess it's off to Celestial Tower we go. Yeah, I remember this place. It's been a while. Now, something else I was having a thought about is, you know how I rang the bell at the top of this place for all my fallen comrades? I've been thinking about whether to come back here and do it. It turns out that I haven't needed to do it yet, which is kind of weird. There we go. Right, let's take on the remaining trainers, and there's definitely some items to pick up. It's very jolly for Celestial Tower. Meow, meow, meow. This sign means have a battle with me. Alright, I don't speak cat, but we'll do it anyway. A dealing. Okay. Actually not the greatest choice for oxygen here. But we've done this before in worse situations. Oh, let's blizzard this thing. Oh, I've made a mistake. Okay, it's going for feint attack, that's fine. I could just return it. Isn't that why I had X's on you? I kind of just want Blizzard to work. It's completely irresponsible of me. I think at this point I'll just return it. Let's go! Just taking unnecessary damage for no reason. It's getting really complacent there. Gothita. That's a pretty good thing for Etrium to be shadow balling right about now. I still didn't buy any like lemonades or waters or anything like that. That's cool. We can kind of just rotate everyone around. And I think that there's someone here that heals you, but we just never spoke to them? I don't know if that's true. We'll find out. Meanwhile, Etrium's destroying small Pokemon. Thank you for having a battle with me. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. I'm copying the Pokemon I used to live with. Oh, that's kind of sad, actually. Let's use... Oh, we're using Titanium. I believe. Because I don't know if Tin will fare too well here, to be honest. So actually, if that is the case, maybe we shouldn't use them just in case. We'll lead of Dysprosium instead. Dysprosium actually hasn't seen too much action lately. You! Hello there. I can't even see what you look like. Oh, there you go. When Pokemon trainers meet, what we do, of course. Engage in a Pokemon battle, don't we? Them's the rules. Alright, let's cross this guy, hopefully. Oh, he's got a little Pikachu child on his eye. On his eye? On his head. Why'd I say eye? Maybe it's shaped like an eye. Alright, let's praise him. I'm pretty sure that you can punch this thing to oblivion. Excellent. I love how I just presumed that that would happen. A critical hit. I do, yeah, have these scope lens on you, so more crits. Crits forever. How can you be intimidated by that, Dysprosium? I don't think so. Hopefully this will do enough anyway. Yeah. As I expected. Nice one, Dysprosium. Hey, Jude. Perhaps I meet people here because of guidance from my Pokemon. Or perhaps you're just getting people's way of wanting to get items. Hi there. Oh, you want to have a battle with me? Alright, I have a strong Pokemon. Well, is it stronger than Dysprosium? I am very dubious that is the case. Oh, you have a little Swaddle plushie. And you have a Swadloon. Well, this is Dysprosium fodder if ever I saw it. Crush this thing, Dysprosium. Boom. That never gets old. I wonder if there's anything better I can teach you than Fire Punch. I don't think there is. That's right, the Pokemon is no longer with me. Oh, again, very sad. The Pokemon is no longer with me. That's not true. As long as I remember, it'll be with me forever. And ever and ever. That's very true. Oh, Will-O-Wisp. Don't actually need that. But that is good to have, I guess, just in case. Of course, we would have Etrium packing Will-O-Wisp, but I guess that's something that we can remove. And actually, speaking of which, we'll probably put Toxic back on you now. And I know Toxic is TM 06, so it's right at the top here. And get rid of Flash. I think the only time we'll ever need it is in Victory Road, maybe, and I don't even know if that's true. So there you go, Etrium. Enjoy. You can now poison things somehow. Hi. I completely got shaken down by you. I will guess what you are. You are a Pokemon trainer. It's the hat. I need a Pokemon hat. Well, I have a Turtwig hat. Ooh, Mashana. That sound is so funky. You know what else is funky? A Fire Punch from Dysprosium. Destroy it for big, flammable eyebrows. I guess it's not flammable if it's on fire. Oh, I did more than I would have thought it would. Alright, well, we'll just return this thing. Bloop. Take this. That sound is so crazy. So much bass in it. What was that? I guessed that you were tough. Everyone can make the effort to understand the opponent. That's pretty much how I've got this far. I think this trainer's a nurse. So if this trainer is a nurse, maybe we should fight this nurse. We might want to use titanium, because maybe she will then heal me. I won't hold my bets on that though. Hi. You need a nurse's help? Sure, if you can win against me, I'll make your Pokemon healthy with my lively piano tunes. I love how unfitting half his music is for Celestial Tower. Whoa, that's quite the name. Gothita! Alright, hopefully you aren't too much trouble, because we definitely have a fighting type in this pair. But I'm hoping that Titanium can do the business. Let's bulldoze! And that cannot be good for the structural integrity of this tower. And Alamomola, that's a weird thing to be using. Alright, I guess we'll use tin for this, because I haven't used tin today. So tin it is. It seemed I was going to use you for the gym. I haven't used you since the gym trainers, even. I don't think this would one-hit KO it, actually. Yeah. Ooh. I'd like you to not confuse me. Why have I said that? Oh, it didn't actually confuse me. Wow, it's a miracle. I love how I have an attacking Alamomola in the PC. My goodness. I hope I never need to use that. Alright. Heal me, please. Thank you. I don't know how you have that power, but there we go. So now that we're healed, we can switch back to Oxygen. Everyone is still level 43. No one's leveled yet, interestingly. I don't think I faced you, so let's do that. I still want to fight. Wandering spirits command me. I have no free will of my own. Oxygen sounds pretty scary. Lynn. With a Litwick. Alright, an excellent choice, sir. I guess I'm referring to myself there, because I have Oxygen. Surf. Let's douse this flame. That seems pretty morbid. Good job, Oxygen. And a Swoobat. What do I want to use against a Swoobat? Doesn't it have Calm Mind? We've been here before. We'll just keep Oxygen. And... oh, we could Blizzard, but it didn't really work earlier, so we'll just Surf. And hopefully there's 2-hit KOs it, or 1-hit KOs. Take that. Hey, we got level 44 in our midst. Good job, Oxygen. In brief a sec, the spirits have calmed down a bit. In a way, the Celestial Tower is a space full of desires to live. That's one way of phrasing it. Have you seen these gravestones, by the way? They're huge. They're like massive tombs. I don't know who moves these up here. Alright, give me this item. Spell tag. Don't think I need that, but it's here, just in case. I'm here to understand the end of the world, but I don't quite get it. If I have a battle, will I be enlightened? I'm probably going to disappoint you in this regard. But we'll do it anyway. Bryce! Good erosion. Alright. Come along, Dysprosium. I think we shall punch this thing into next year. Boom. We never got to see our silicon grow up in such a way. That would have been cool to use as well. And so many memories. Memories of the run. Memories of Pokemon that could have been. But in their great sacrifice, we have managed to proceed on our journey. And we would not have got this far without them, for sure. I think this is a very suitable place to be remembering all this. I think I faced you. It's just you. Oh, and Repel is down. Let's change this. There we go. I wonder how much money I have now. I guess that's another benefit of doing this is, after buying that Blizzard TM, we do not have much monies, so we should probably get much more. Oh boy. I never threw that, huh? This thing is getting a punch right in its heart-shaped nose. Like so. And of course, that's not a problem, and it's a critical hit. Good job, Dysprosium. And you also have a Gothorita. Yeah, we'll just keep you in. For simplicity's sake. I don't think we've seen one of these either. And we might not see it again for some time after this. Bye! Oh, good stuff. Take that, Cassandra, beginning with a K. What? Pokemon that grew up in Unova and Pokemon that grew up elsewhere. All are precious Pokemon. Except for Alolan Exeggutor. Let's keep up the amount. Also, the day I'm recording this, I think... Ooh, what the heck? Shadow Claw, hold on. Let's put the stock in that conversation. Because this could be a good move. It's actually only effective against ghost types, come to think of it. But one of the Elite Four is a ghost type trainer. So, could be good. Where's Shadow Claw? I don't think anything can learn this. Maybe Tin. Nope, not even Tin. Okay. There's no Shadow Clawing to be had. See, on the day I'm recording this, these always like date the video. It makes you know when I'm actually recording. Okay, so we're actually here. That's fine. Actually, we can totally fly off here. And we're going to go to Twist Mountain. Actually, can we fly off here? Yeah, we need to go to Twist Mountain. So you know what? We'll continue this conversation once we're there. Alright, we're here in Twist Mountain. Let's take a rappel up before I forget, because I'm going to forget. Oh yeah, good times. So yeah, on the day I'm recording this, E3 is a thing, and I think Nintendo are going to be saying some stuff. In fact, they probably already have at this point. But I have not really paid attention. I kind of just got in from work and decided, you know what, no one's in the house. Let's record some videos. So I don't know how much opportunity I'll have to keep doing this. There's also a chance I may be moving house in the future, and that might take some time away. Thing is, I don't want to commit myself to a series and then halfway through I'm like, well, I'm doing big changes now. I want to make sure I have the time available to do that. In winter, the appearance of Twist Mountain changes. When I see that, I feel a sense of relief. It means we don't have to keep maintaining it. It just washes away itself. I don't know how many trainers we faced you, right? Yeah, we faced you. Basically just looking for trainers, and I definitely faced that guy on the right-hand side, but we didn't face you, so let's do this. I don't know what levels we're at here. Being of Pokemon is natural. Having a Pokemon battle is natural. Why don't we test whether that is true? You sound like a member of Team Plasma. But you're just a lot more subtle about things. Vanillish! Vanillish are more weak defensively, right? So mayhaps we want to use Return. Let's see how much that does. Ooh, not quite enough, but this is fine. We're gonna get an Aqua Jet going. I suppose I should say, because obviously the game's Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee have been announced. I'm very much considering getting a Switch, but I think I was going to get it anyway. But I think the fact that Pokemon games are being put on there, I would quite like to own a Switch. It's just that I don't know too many people that actually have one. And I'm definitely getting those games. I'm not really sure how to feel about them, to be honest. I'm sure they'll be very good. The fact that they're not... Ooh, this is awkward. The fact that they're not main series games in the same sense that the normal generations are, I think is quite good. Because it looks like... You know, I'm not going to complain about the Pokemon Company trying new things, you know? At least they're trying to do something different a lot of the time. So that's why I don't mind things like when they released Gen 7, there weren't any gyms. I quite like the fact that they at least tried it. And if they have to go back on it in the future, you know, at least there have been a series of games that have tried it. And it makes each of those games different in that sense. I still don't know what to make of the games, but I'll definitely get it. I don't know what the version differences are at the moment. Maybe, in fact, that's already been announced. We'll see. I don't think this episode's due out for another few weeks still, so yeah. Oh boy. It's weird how far I keep getting ahead with these. I'm gonna try... Well, I'd like to have everything recorded within the next couple of weeks, and then we can upload the remains of this run, because there really can't be too many left episodes. Because there'll be this, there'll be one more backtracky episode, maybe another one, I don't actually know. But then there could be Route 10, Victory Road, and then it's pretty much Elite 4. It depends, I guess, what else happens. That's my expectation. At work, we do our best. Well, some people do. That is my and my Pokemon's way of life. Yeah, I can't really vouch everyone of that sentence. Bran, Boldor. And I think with the Switch, I definitely want Breath of the Wild. I've never actually properly played a Zelda game. And that is supposedly one of the best games ever made, so I think I can't really miss that. What I've also picked up lately is Final Fantasy XIV. And that's another series that's kind of experimented a lot. It's very different in terms of the gameplay style to what it used to be. But I've been really enjoying that game. Drain Punch. That's not a bad move for you, actually. I think we may as well stick over Poison Jab for now. That's a good way of healing you, actually, in a run where we have limited healing items, Titanium. Ooh, an extra drill. You know what, this brings back memories. It brings back memories of Clay, and it was you two that took down Clay. Remember that time? We have no more slappy things, but we do have Brick Break. Just have to hope that you take this well, Tin. Oh, that's fine. Not a problem. Might survive. Oh, no, it didn't. I doubted you, Tin, when I should not have. Something else I really should mention at this point is... With regards to Tin, Tin obviously is a girder. An unevolved Pokemon. Now, technically, I could modify this emulated game so that I can allow trade evolutions. I have mulled on that quite a lot, and I think that doing that is pushing it a little bit too far. I think, you know, if Tin makes it this far with natural ways of how the game should be, hey there. The number 2 trainer on Twist Mountain is me! Am I the number 1 trainer? I'd like to think so. I think doing that is pushing it too far. That's like messing with the game's coding. I think that's too much. So if Tin has made it this far as a girder, then gosh darn it, Tin will stay as a girder. The fact that Eviolite in this game also makes it, I mean, a viable option, really, because it has the defense boost that it would not have if evolved. I don't actually know what the defense of Conkeldurr is. And I would like to use Conkeldurr, but I think I quite like to do it like this. I'm very happy with this. Ooh, an item. We would have missed this. A Moonstone! I don't think I need that. I think this is the only way forward, and if it's not, then I've messed up. I messed up! I admit it. Okay, one of these guys has to jump out at you, right? Here we go. Twist Mountain changes in every season, and this old man changes in every battle. You don't look old. Maybe it's the hat. Who knows? Rob! Boldor! Actually, not a fantastic thing to be facing, W. But, of all the Pokemon to take a hit, I'm hoping you can. I could have Feather Danced it, but I think that's putting too much stock in this. I think we just need to surf twice. Why would you iron defense, you fool? I did say I was wary about rock types, didn't I? But I guess it's good to know how well these guys can take rock attacks. I know one of the Elite Four is fighting type, but they pack some rock moves. Another boulder, huh? Yeah, W, you're the best thing for this. And I know Dysprosium has history of taking down a boulder, but W, you are of course the only defensive-natured Pokemon on this team, so you should be the one to do this. Okay, here we go. How well can you take this? Whoa! I did a lot more than I thought it was going to, I won't lie. Should I roost? Yeah, because if I roost, I won't be flying when it hits me next turn. And that will leave me with more HP, so let's do that. I just have to hope it doesn't go for anything too scary. Alright, Dubnium. Why would you keep... Okay, well, I'm not complaining. This is where Scold would have been nice, I suppose, but Surf it is. I guess when we come up against Gigalith, then we've got some problems. And a third Boulder. Well, Dubnium, not much else we can do now. It's time to surf again. Okay, but this is very scary. Depending on what it does next. It's going for iron defense again. Okay, well, never mind. It's not scary at all. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. For something that's 11 levels lower than Dubnium is. So I think maybe we don't want to use these guys in this place anymore. I'm surprised that these guys have done as well as they have with the rock weaknesses that they keep facing. Good grief. This old man likes winter. Snow on Twist Mountain has an indescribable beauty. Well, I don't think you're ever going to see that happen because we will have beaten this game by the time it'll be winter. At least I would assume so. So oxygen back up in front it is, and maybe some of these guys also jump at you. I don't think any of these things have items in. I am apparently wrong because there's a Stardust in there. Huzzah! I think we've done with a lot of the side areas here now. Wasn't there a doctor here though? Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, well, we'll get them eventually, I'm sure. But we do need to put a rappel up again. I think I'm gonna, once we're done with Twist Mountain, that's probably a good cut-off point for this episode. And then, I think next time we'll take on, I don't know if it will need free pass, I guess I'll find out. Because you've got to take on Route 8, Route 9, the shopping centre, and then the areas down near New Vermitown. During a long journey, you'll be happy if you meet a doctor. If you can win against me, I'll make your Pokemon healthy. Seems very hypocritical of you. But okay. Hank! Dang it. Alright, Dorian. We will return this thing, Oxygen. Not that I think we need healing at this point, but we're doing it anyway. Oh yeah, nice one. And next, a Mushana. Seems like Ichim territory. If ever I saw it. Two very slow things. But luckily for me, Ichim is super offensive as well. Or at least especially offensive. Boom. Come on, Ichim. Oh, it lived. Ah, but it somehow dodged hypnosis. Hank! Why would you do this? You're prolonging the inevitable. You're going down, hard man. And again, I guess it's only fitting for a doctor to have a Hyper Potion. But it was not enough. Huzzah! Good stuff, Ichim. The team was very healthy. Let me just fix them up just a little bit. Yeah, I mean, my team's looking pretty good, but I could appreciate the free healthcare, my friend. Not getting this anywhere else, that's for sure. Except for Pokemon Centers, I guess. In fact, that's pretty much the entirety of this game's healthcare. Oh yeah, this goes nowhere. We've established this, so let's go here. I don't think there's too many more trainers to face. I mean, we've explored these hidden items, right? Did we ever face that guy? I guess we must have done, because there's no other possible way. And then there was this fellow, who we have not faced, I believe. But I think Oxygen is in prime position to do that just now. Hi. Creepy karate music. Words are unnecessary. I can understand everything if we battle. We'll see about that. Do you understand the type chart, sir? Sork. I'm sure you can take a hit from this Oxygen. So, with that in mind, we'll surf. I don't know if Sork packs sturdy. I guess we'll find out. I was going for a brick break. Oh, okay. You took yourself out, you fool! Ellipses. You're not red. Stop with that. For people in Pokemon cannot communicate with words. We can communicate with our hearts. That's very cliche of you, sir. I guess the only Pokemon that is not level 44 is Tin. Maybe we should leave with Tin. If the game is level 44, I'll be a happy camper. I haven't been camping in a while. Segway. Oh man, okay. Yeah, I know one of those guys popped out at you, but we have faced them already, so that's fine. Whilst we're here, let's buy some drinks. I think we'll get 5 of each of these drinks. Sounds like the thing to do. And then there can't be too much more of this place to explore, I think. We may have very well faced everyone here, but I said this about the gym that we just faced, and that was not the case. Also, look at the amount of money we've accumulated already. This is crazy. Considering at the start of the gym, we had, what, 1,000 polka dollars or something like that? I'd say we're in a pretty good position now. I just have such a sugar craving, come on. Give me them lemonades. Imagine just seeing this. Also, why is a vending machine even here? Alright, I think that's my lot. We are suitably prepared for challenges ahead. I wonder if anyone's in here now. No, no one's in here still. I don't know when anyone arrives there, or appears there, or whatever. I'm trying to remember what the way was. Where did this go? This, I think, was to the, that was to the rock place with the icy rock. So we've been there. I think this is the way out. And if I recall, going up here goes nowhere, so I think that's it. It's really not worth putting a rappel up for this last leg if that is the case, but there we go. Awesome. Hopefully I didn't miss anything there. But we're back here. Oh, I almost just encountered something then, who knows. Cool. I'm going to heal because I'm going to forget if nothing happens. Okay, I think this is a good place to call this episode. There's definitely a lot more backtracking still to do. And these are probably going to be longer episodes than usual, but I'm sure you know that by the length of this episode. If I've said that before and it turns out it was less time than others, who knows. Anyway, next time we'll take on Route 8, Route 9 and Center, and maybe the Route 18, 17 area. That'll be determined. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Toodles.